Canelo seems to have lost a step after the John Ryder victory. He could find himself in a real dogfight with the younger Charlo if he's taking this one for granted, end quote. How do you respond to that?
I think it's good people talking about that. No, it's fine. I think I don't look good in these two past fights, you know. But I know that. I know why. But I'm ready. I'm different. I'm different now, and I prepare myself for a different kind of fights. Every fights are different, and this is different fight, and I'm focused on.
Boxing News wrote this, quote, "This should be an easy victory for Canelo, who will have the power advantage as well as being vastly more experienced," end quote. Your reaction to that?
And fuck them, they don't like me. They ain't never like me anyways. Them motherfuckers don't like me. They write all that crazy shit, they talk crazy about me, they talk crazy about him, they like, be proud of what's going on. Be happy for the fight, you know? But I don't care about them.
You always hear fighters say no, and then after the fight say, well, you know, it's been a while, the rust was there. Will that be an issue?
I don't get no excuses. I don't care about it. I don't got excuses. Whatever happens, happens. And I'm not coming in there to lay down. I'm coming to win. I come to win this fight. I don't care about all that other stuff. You know what I'm saying? Forget what they say. I don't care about none of that.
His brother said, I'm going to let my brother beat him, and then after that, I got next. Is that your plan, to take on Mel and then Maul?
That's not my plan. That's not my plan for sure. And we'll see. We'll see, right? And I'm focused 100% on this fight, and then we'll see. No? And I know everybody wants drama and everything. You know, they want to fight each other right here and talking shit. But, you know, when two fighters are 100% focused like we are right now, I think it's going to be a great fight. No joke.
Obviously, people have seen Naoya Inoue. They've just seen Terrence Crawford, and everyone has all of a sudden elevated them. Is Canelo Alvarez still, pound for pound, the best fighter in boxing?
Look, I think they all deserve being in the top. They all deserve being in the top. Me too, right? It's due respect, say I'm the number one, or he's the number one, or the other is the number one. I think we all deserve being in the top.
My heart, my desire, my determination, and my guts, my will to win, speed, my power, my lateral movement, my ability, my training finesse.
Canelo, same question. Tell me why Canelo Alvarez is going to win this fight against Jermell Charlo September 30th.
Oh, I have everything what he say too, and I have experience, and I've been in this position a lot of times. So, and that's why we are here, right? To find out. And we'll see September 30th.
I know, guarantee we're gonna get. It's just gonna be awesome. It's gonna be fireworks. It's gonna be some lions roaring. That's it.
Canelo, same question. What can you guarantee the fans that they're going to get on September 30th when you face Jermell Charlo?
I'm going to put my everything there, my experience, my power, my skills, everything to win this fight. And I think it's going to be a great fight for the fans.
Any concern of Mel moving up 2 weight classes?
I think that there's always a concern with any fight, regardless of the weight division that he's in, but him moving up, I think he should be comfortable the night of the fight. And I think that, you know, Canelo's very powerful. So, I mean, I think that you have to be conscious of that. And he's very skillful and knowledgeable about boxing. But I think that you move up, you take a challenge because you dare to be great. I think that Jermell is daring to be great. He wants to make history, to be able to do it in 2 divisions. And to be undisputed in 2 divisions at the same time. And the only thing you do is you step up and you take the challenges.
I think it's the correct moment to come here and fight with PBC. I'm glad to be here. I'm very happy. And why Jermell Charlo? I think he's a great fighter. He's one of the great fighters out there. And I think this fight for a long time is there, right? And I think it's a correct time to do do this fight. He's a great fighter. I'm happy to be involved in this kind of fight, like I said, and he's a great fighter.
Well, I just really want to, quiet my haters, quiet my doubters, and turn non-believers into believers. I watched it by a bunch of different examples of great people in the sport of boxing, and I think this is the best time and the best moment for me. I've accomplished everything, and Canelo has as well. So by putting two great fighters in there, you get nothing but fireworks. And a lot of fighters talk about that, but you get true fireworks from two great fighters. And when the moment presents itself under this banner of PBC, it was a no-questioner. It was a no-brainer to make that happen. Yeah, we both got mandatories. We both got different things, but the hell with that when you got something big as this, that you could show the world of boxing and give the world of boxing such a performance. So I'm going to get in there and I'm going to train my ass off. I'm going to fight my ass off and I'm going to be intelligent. I know I'm moving up 2 weight divisions. Who cares? Who give a damn? But that don't stop what I'm finna get in there and how I do it and the way I do it. So I'm excited for this moment.
I don't know if I let him translate or speak English, but I just wanna say this in Spanish because my people from Mexico want to know everything. I just wanna say in English this: thank you for taking this fight. You're one of the fighters I ever see because you was a great fighter, defense fighter. You fighting with Chatito Jauregui from Mexico. We are in the same gym, so I appreciate being in this position right now. And thank you to everybody support me, Al Hyman, everybody involved in this fight. I'm very happy to be in this position right now, involved in this kind of fights, big fights. Jermell Charlo is a great fighter and disputed in his weight class. He take challenge like me. I always take risks. And we love being involved in these kind of fights. Al Hyman, thank you for these 2 Showtime, everybody involved. I think right now the best promoters are Canelo Promotion and PBC. So I'm happy to be in this position right now.
It's time now. You know what I mean? A lot of guys worried about the wrong things of moving up in weight and doing this and doing that. When you wanna win something this big, you gotta risk it all. And this is a part of that moment. I appreciate everybody that supported me, the whole Texas gang, everybody behind me, Derrick James, Juan Guzman, they've been rocking with me. Showtime been putting on a hell of a deal this year, and I'm so proud to be one of the ones that able to get in there and step up and fight. So as we move around, we do these tours and have fun. I'm gonna be training my ass off. I'm going crazy with it and gonna play it smart. So y'all tune in, lock in, pay-per-view, September 30th. Be there, be square. It's finna turn up. We finna turn this shit into a whole nother ball field, and I'm excited for it. Like I gotta feed the family. We finna do it in a whole fucking different fashion. You know what I'm saying? Lions only. Love y'all, and let's go.
Yeah, what it's going to take is just Jermell be the best version of himself. Go out and be focused. Focus in training camp. Focus in the fight. I believe that he'll be able to get what he needs to get because of the focus that he has and him being himself.
When you got undisputed and you got the undisputed king at 168, and I'm the undisputed king at 54, and when I got the call, a lot of people asking that question. They didn't understand what was going on. They was listening to the wrong people. ESPN ain't with us, and all the reporters that did it all wrong, they didn't understand. But when I got the call, there's nothing that I could say other than jump on it. Let's go and let's get it. Because my whole career has been about almost chasing Canelo. Canelo been a top guy for a long time. And if you want to be great, you always want to just fight the top guy. You want to be, I see you, Robert Diaz, in the crowd, because he remembered from Golden Boy, us always trying to work and try to possibly get that fight. But it presented itself now, it's here, and I just got to get in there and do my job and be the best that I can do and be the best that I can be.
In English, right? Because it's going to be difficult for you, right?
I can do it, but you're the man here.
You tell me. Me or? Okay. No, thank you everybody for coming up. Thank you to all the reporters coming, my friends, my team. I'm just happy to be here and being involved in this kind of fights, big fights. I appreciate the team Charlo, Alheim on PBC, all around the promotion. Eddie Reynoso for being with me my whole life, and my team, my friends. Thank you. I hope everybody enjoyed this fight because it's gonna be a really good fight for the fans, for everybody wants to see this fight for a long time. Thank you, everybody.
Hey, who taught him English, man? This shit got good, man.
Gotta respect
Him
it, man.
motherfuckers know good English, man.
Both are great fighters. No disrespect them. I think both are great fighters, but I think Jermell have better opposition in the fights, and I think he's the better fighter. That's what I think. No, we'll see. We'll see. And I understand what the people say, and I agree. No, I don't look my best in the past two fights, but I know why. I'm ready for this fight, and we'll see. We'll see what is gonna happen. You're gonna see something different.
Gonna see something different is what he said. Mel, you know what? You can watch tape. You can go to the fight and see a fighter and have this impression of that fighter. But then when you're in the ring with him, it's something different. What is Canelo Alvarez about to find out about Jermell Charlo on September 30th?
That I'm not just a little Charlo. I'm the big Charlo. So he gonna realize that I'm what I am, and I say I am. So Canelo will see that I packed a good punching power. I got good lateral movement, good abilities to move around the ring, and I'm a general just like he is. And so he'll see that September 30th, it won't be a walk in the park, and just as well as he's gonna do something different and do something better. Same thing with me. But I'm not gonna overtrain or overstep or overthink it. I'm gonna just get in there and do what I do and have fun.
Same question, Canelo. People probably have seen tape of you. They've come to the fight and watched you fight. What is Jermell Charlo going to find out about Canelo Alvarez on September 30th?
No, look, I always say outside of the ring, they look or they see I'm an easy fighter. But when they step in the ring with me, is completely different. Just different. It's not the same being outside of the ring and being in the ring with me. I'm just a different guy.
Jermell Charlo, give the people a reason why they need to watch. Give the people a reason why they need to come to Las Vegas and see this fight in person.
I'm gonna bring that Texas heat. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna come show up, and I'm gonna show out, and I'm gonna have fun. I'm gonna do what I do, and that I love to do. And I'm gonna represent the culture, the people that represent me, and we're gonna put on a show.
And be undisputed champion at super middleweight?
And of course, be an undisputed champion at super middleweight, and then we'll figure out the rest. And hopefully, I'll become a 3-time, and nobody could be that. Somebody tell the WBO get my belt so I can be 2-time undisputed.
I'm gonna bring my best, like always, my best, and put my skills, my experience in the ring, and I'm just gonna do my best in the ring, and that's it.
Here you have it, undisputed versus undisputed. Charlo, Canelo, Showtime pay-per-view, September 30th. The undisputed super middleweight title will be on the line.
No, it's not. It's kind of like, no, it's dirty. Yeah, yeah. As much as it'll come out. Come on, yeah, come on. No, it's not noticeable, right? Yeah.
Never in the 4-belt era have two undisputed champions faced each other from different weight divisions. But it will happen on September 30th, live on Showtime pay-per-view, Canelo versus Charlo. Two of the sports pound for pound. Thank you, LA. We will see you September 30th from Las Vegas, T-Mobile Arena on Showtime pay-per-view. There you have it. Undisputed versus undisputed.
In the back first, in the back.
The Iron Man, Jermell Charlo, taking on Canelo Alvarez. Showtime pay-per-view, September 30th.